Alright everybody, it's Evill. Guess what we're doing this episode? You probably know from the title already. But I'm taking these 4 T-Rexes that I have settled here into the desert with my wyvern, and we are actually hunting some deathworms now. Not just like testing if raptors could do it, or like my weak raptors could do it. All of these guys are failed breeding results. You know, these guys, this one has low health, I don't want to use it for breeding. This one has middle health. This one has bad melee too. This one has bad health, bad melee. Even though it's level 116 somehow. For their replacements, we have here many hatched Decepticons. Oh, this one died. Oh. Excellent, I didn't feed this one, but it's okay, it only has bad health. Let's make sure then that everything else is being fed then. They don't have food. We do not have food for them. Hold on. Because there was one of these. This is a male, this isn't important. It does have the good stats though. There was a female. Yes, here, this one. Juvenile HP M/F. It was right in front of my face, I somehow skipped it over. HP/damage F. It has the good health and the good melee damage. So I can use this for breeding now. I don't need to use Decepticon, which is level 32 or something. Like level 25 wild streamed. Like no way. And okay, let me put my flamethrower away. Just here. I put a cryo fridge down here as well. And yeah, let's cryo up these Decepticons here. Take them into battle. Remember to swap in my hotbar like this. Otherwise the Rex that I just cryoed up is going to appear when I press this button. Which is not the intention here. All of these guys are extras, so don't be feeling too bad if some of them die. But it's 4 Rexes, even though they are shit level or like shit health. They are Rexes with bad stats, but they are still Rexes. So I'm pretty confident we can hunt down some deathworms. And I should probably put the Rod of Enlightenment out of my inventory so I don't accidentally lose it. And after we kill some deathworms, I want to get a good mantis as well to tame that. Because I have not tamed a mantis before and I know that they can be used for a bunch of fun stuff. Oh, now that I look at the wyverns, the most important update that happened off screen. I was looking for eggs in the wyvern trench because I did not get any luck, and after like 10 eggs, here we are. Fire wyvern level 170. I believe the maximum is 180, so very fortunate, but I have been going over like 20 eggs so far, and this is the first one that's really good. The second best one I have is Tempest, which was a level 110 on egg crab. So I can start my wyvern breeding line for the deathworm. And let's double check. We have the Rexes, yes. We have the deathworm, yes. I mean deathworm, no. We've got the canteen, the second canteen, food, water. Yes, sir. And the best place to find the deathworms, I believe, is this direction actually. Right towards the desert next to the green obelisk. And this time I remembered to get up my good wyvern, the battle wyvern. Of course the green mamba is his only purpose is for stealing eggs and also for traveling. But since I want to actually fight something really strong, I should have this one instead. But I should need to remember that I don't want to use my breath attack with my Rexes around, because they will actually get hurt by that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because my Jerboa died to my breath attack, so let's be very careful with that. We want to be gentle with them. Also, I used all of my organic polymer, so let's just gather some organic polymer before we get to it. Both of them versus one shots. 400 damage. This ant really thinks it's gonna take my kill. That's punishment for you. And let's see if I can see the deathworms without having to use the tracker. Not yet anyway. Your boy is blind, so it wouldn't be surprising if I can't see them. So let's just search for deathworm. 0 here, surprisingly. For now. Maybe I'm a bit too north. Let me take up the spawn map again. Okay. It's the smaller stretch of desert there. After this cliff over here, where they spawn most commonly. Let's see if I can see them spawning in, because they do jut out of the ground for a moment. Not quite. But I'm sure I will see it in a moment when I land here. Do this thing. Nope, not so far. Although I'm a little north of the cliff, I guess. Yeah, now we are at this best spot. Is this the corner of the map? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's not very wide, this part. yes. It's quite a few. Wait, what's that one? I want to get a more isolated deathworm here. So it doesn't get help from its deathworm friends. And first I'll try hunting it with just my wyvern. Should be good enough for it. Ooh, yes, this is good damage. Missed. That's not nearly as good. I can definitely defeat it though. I can just tank it. I usually have got a 10k health and I do higher DPS. Over twice as high DPS. It's a little painful, but yeah. Come on. There we go. Nice. For levels too. I guess I can use this to level up my fire wyvern once I hatch it. Also nice amount of organic polymer there, although I guess part of that is from the mantises instead. Oh, I'm in range of only one deathworm now. Oh, it went away. Come on, bro. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Right, and not only will I hunt now the deathworm now with the wyvern, let's put in the death squad as well. 1. I need to make sure all of these guys are on attack my target as well. Oops. And 4th one. Attacking target, yes. Yes, now all of you are on attack on my target. Then all of you follow me. Looks like my tech rexes are made boosted, but the normal rexes are not. Maybe this is tech Rex propaganda in that case. Because they're gonna appear way better thanks to that. That's another deathworm that spawned there and there. Okay. Okay, I don't think this deathworm is ready for this. Oh, it doesn't target me over there, Rex is interesting. Second deathworm now done. And let's check out the damage that they took, just in case. Because I don't really want this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Did any of you guys get a level up too? Just the killer. The one that finishes them off gets the level up. Not bad. 18 levels immediately. It's because these ones weren't that high level. Unlike the raptors. Those ones are right next to each other. This one's more separated. Yeah, one of these Rexes is now biting for 400. Alright, who gets the kill? I'll fall back with my Wyvern for a bit because it's a bit low. This is the one I do not want to lose. It doesn't have a saddle of course, so it's a bit squishier than you would expect. And this one got the kill. So how many horns do I have? I've got 3 horns. 5 silica fails too, randomly. Do these give anything? Nope. Force feeding prime meat doesn't give you anything, which is kinda stupid. I feel like it should give more than normal meat. But you know, it gives nothing instead. Only one deathworm. That's not something I want to hit. Let's take out one more deathworm and then call it a day. Is this direction right? Did. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I mean why? Why? I just read wrong. Damage. Might have these guys following me instead, so I can avoid taking damage on the Wyvern. I mean these guys are low, but not that low. Yeah, right on the edge of the map. Don't run out of paints, please. Escape is futile, motherfucker. Hold back, I'm kinda low. Yep. Even these weaker Rexes, they can kinda destroy these things. Because they are getting very low now. I don't think I can take another one. This one got the kill, I think. Yeah, you're really low now. I think I gotta cryo you guys up then. Yeah, I don't think I have options really. I also don't like the sound of this Jerboa saying that a sandstorm is coming. And double check you don't have anything important on your inventories. The raptors, I wanted to get rid of these ones, you know, these are fucking Rexes, they've got aura. I don't want them dying for no reason. I can use them again for this same mission again. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I again thought it was from outside for a moment, but yeah, I've now learned. Yeah, it's just in the game. It's quite scary. I'm considered, of course, or I've been conditioned in real life to get kinda scared of thunder, right? Because it's so dangerous to be outside, and I like being outside a lot, so it's something to note. That's why I feel it's scary, I guess. And I've got the bug repellent, right? Yes, I do. So now, let's see how many do I have in total actually. I got 5 deathworm horns. Not enough for taming an ultra-pleura, but enough for taming a mantis. Man. Nope, not so fun. I can also fly south for a bit. Oh, that's mantises. Oops, took some damage there too. Level 90, I'd rather go for something a bit higher level. Oh, there was a deathworm appearing. Yep. When they spawn in, it's kinda obvious. I guess the deathworm's there. Oh wow, another one spawned in there. I guess the deathworms in the other place weren't as obvious because they had already spawned in before. Tusoteut saddle! Alright, I've got 2 of them now. How expensive is a Tusoteutis? Teutis. Damn, it's not that expensive. Why is it so cheap? There's no way that only costs 30 metal, man. That's ridiculous. Even if I break down the super high quality ones, it doesn't give me that much. Level 95 mantises here. Need that. How do I take damage? The hell? Wi-Fi jumps there. By these guys. Enough for another 30 cryopods though. Maybe 40. Cryopod addict over here. Mantises, I guess, are big enough for me to notice that they are in the area without really searching for them. Yeah, they are big enough for me to notice them immediately. Come on, give me high levels already. These are not high levels. Something over 100 I'll take. That's the first mantis I've trained. I guess they spawn less over here. 190. That's another deathworm spawning over there. Kinda funny that you can see them on the spawn. But it's because I've got the prevent hibernation, so... But actually I guess they would normally spawn like that anyway. Okay, do I take the level 90 or do I keep looking? I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna find something better than a 90. And deathworm horns, they are quite valuable still. Like, I can't just kill these deathworms like nothing, so... But not gonna lie, I think that area of the desert is like the best place to level up your creatures. Cause you can take them there to destroy the deathworms if they're strong enough. Of course you can't quite do this with like Jerboas or something, but if you've got strong creatures that you want to be ready for battle, like killing one of those gives you the same as an alpha kill. And they spawn way more commonly than alphas do, so... Definitely a useful thing to know. Raptors spawn around this area. Around the oasis here. Let me see the raptor. Oh, I didn't kill those ones. Those are the same ones that spawned here before when I was killing things in the desert with my raptors. I actually didn't kill them and they are still there. They are nowhere to be seen. As I said it. I'm gonna one-shot you. You are not good if I can one-shot you, okay. I don't want a poverty mantis for myself. I want a beast that I can use for stuff. Not just as a fucking trial run. I don't know if I use them for anything here on this map, but I want to be able to, like, for example, upload them and play them on the other maps. That would be really fun to do. Mantises. Let's go. Ba-bam. Found it. Ba-bam. Double headshot. Well, I'm sure you're going to be fine if I leave you here. You are on attacking target, that's perfect. Let's put the gamma down. Let's put the... Oh, I guess I couldn't. Don't really need a shield anyway. I think this would be enough to hide from them. I already saw in the cave that their aggro range is not that long with this anti-Perspirant on me. The Scorpions still have really long aggro range, but that's it. Oh, I thought it was coming for me, but it's just going for the body. Let's take out the other Scorpion too, because it's definitely gonna aggro onto me. Clean up the corpse. Yep, he was coming to clean up the corpse, it's interesting. So now we want to sneak up behind it like this. And it shouldn't aggro onto me that easily, because it's got pretty short aggro range. And hopefully 5 Deathworm horns would be enough for taming this thing. 4 is enough. Actually 3. Okay. Your hunger bar drops pretty fast. Be able to feed you in, let's say, 20 seconds. This is definitely an easier tame compared to like the Araneo and the Onyx. You just need to get the Deathworms killed on this map, which is quite difficult. Yo, could you not clamp up like this? I cannot tame you guys if this happens. Please, what is this? Are you making a conga line or something? Huh? Not yet. That shadow was a bit scary there, going over me. Alright, you're down 100 food, so really you're ready to eat now. Almost 200. Feel like you should be. It looks like it's been about 1 minute since I fed you. Not yet. Looks like the Arthropleura is also not aggroing onto me that easily. This Arthropleura is bothering me a bit, but it should have pretty short aggro range with this. Oh, nice. The mantises are going for that. Oh shit. Aggro resets. Okay. I'll ambush this. Unfortunate in that case. Well, it's still gonna keep the food drain it had from earlier, so it's not too bad. I can still tame it with 3. Need to make sure they don't get any more prey that they are going to attack, that fights back. If it attacks a bug or something, it's okay. Damn, it's still only 100 hunger down. No vultures for it to attack though. I just wish you guys were not right next to each other, because this makes it a lot harder to tame you. Probably should have killed one of you first, but I cannot kill a 140 really. Like, it feels too bad when I'm trying to tame these things. I know that 200 food drain is not enough, needs to be more. Of course, after the first one, the second feeds get a lot faster. Oh, it's aggroed onto me. Need to not aggro. It's not good. It's still following me. Damn. But it's not taking any damage, so the tame isn't going to reset. I just need to reset its aggro. And since they apparently attack the vultures, I gotta get rid of the vultures here. Because they could disrupt my taming process. I don't think it's necessary to make a trap for these, but it's definitely quite challenging just because you need to wait for so long. But that might just be my ADHD talking. It's down by 300 food now, it's gotta be enough for it to be tamed. The aggro range is not 40 meters with bug spray, no way. Let's just go behind. If it aggroes onto my fucking dragon, I'm gonna fume so hard. But it's gonna be my fault completely, so can I really? At 10 meters I'll crouch, yep. Now you're definitely ready to have another one. Oh man. They aggro pretty easy, but as long as I don't hit it, and it doesn't get hit, it's alright. Fuck you. Biden blast. Oh wait, I kinda forgot what I was doing. Oops. Let the ADHD control me over there. Let's plant this here now. I don't think it's attacked by anything really. And as long as I don't reset the taming tracker or taming duration, yep, it's going to be down to 100 food. I think that's about the sweet spot. Was it 10%? I think it's 10%, I read somewhere. I want to wait probably until the end of my bug spray. I'll try getting close to it for now. It might actually be tameable now for me. And stay at the 40-meter distance. It's a comfortable, nice distance from it, where it ignores me. And this is of course as hard as a mantis tame is going to be, because this is basically max level. Come on. Yes! Mantor! We did it. 1.485 health. 1.4k health, 300%. I don't know about the health on this thing, but with a decent saddle, it's definitely doable. And I guess now I only have one horn left, so I can't really tame another one. So, do I go hunting for more deathworms? Gotta give Tempest a rest though. I think I gotta use my other creatures here. And the reason why I want to go looking for them again is because I want to have 2 Breath of Enlightenments for a Archer Fluera tame as well, so I can get that. Made it all the way back from there without a stop. Nice. Should I start hatching my badass wyvern? I think the answer is gonna be yes. I've got a fair amount of Rexex here too. But this is the one I want. Yes, right. And I need to not forget to feed these guys here, or they start dying. Because we are out of food right now. So take that, guys. Eat up. Halfway through your maturations there. Oh, I'm actually able to collect the... I thought I couldn't collect. Maybe it's because the Cerbos are so small I couldn't hit their hitbox. Well, I guess that Drex's death was not in vain then. Let's hatch the level 52. Because it might be that I don't have the right gender to breed it with. The fire wyvern I had here, it is a level 90, okay, and a female. 4.2k health, okay, it's got really decent health, but like the thing about this is that the level 170 is basically guaranteed to have better everything. Some means of fucking level 170. Let's hatch all of these. You guys ate all of that. Wait, I didn't have more meat really. Well, might as well use the prime. I didn't realize I had that actually. I mean, that's got a 5000 durability. That's definitely going to count for something. Gonna slap these things here. What I'm getting. I don't feel like organizing it much better than that. It does bother me that I cannot do this last time. Yes, the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rexes more. I'm ordering 9 rexes, thank you. Oh, mantis. Let's put the mantis into the pen here for the larger creatures. Not greater, just larger really. I mean, Morelos definitely is not greater than anything really. Or the Araneo. Araneo is not even big, it's just here because I put it here. And the reason it really is here. So, that's one more time off the list. The mantis. But I'm not going to end the episode here. Ooh, raptor eggs too. Right, I've got to rip. Let's be smart here. You know, this one is even better than Super Feather. One, two, three. Boom. Guess the black pearls need to go here. The 11 of them actually. Not too bad, not too bad. And we need to grab all the meat that I got onto you. Nah, are you serious? This is a bunch of spoiled meat. I guess I threw it away to carry more organic polymer. Oops. I'm walking around a lot. It's like too many things for me to do. My brain gets confused and then I start just waltzing around, moving my items basically. Okay, let's start by getting some meat then. Here's some hynodons. Notice that the whip stays into your hand but you cannot use it. This going. You guys did start by attacking you. You ended by giving me 700 meat right then and there. Not too bad. Come again. By the way, I noticed that even though the... Oh, what is that? Is that... piranhas? No, it's just coelacanths swimming weirdly. So I noticed that the wyvern is able to walk in the water, but the Argentavis cannot. I wonder if I can swim. I guess I'm big enough not to swim and that's allowing me to walk here. Not sure actually. I noticed it's different compared to the Argentavis. There's a big coelacanth right there. Alright, I also got all of that prime meat because I killed the hyenodons. They give you prime meat quite unexpectedly. It's quite handy actually. This should be enough for you guys, right? Surely you can get by with this. Okay, so I'm gonna drop all of this in here. Should I replace the super weather with this? Super feather. Right, I should probably just separate them like this. So you go this direction and then you go this direction. God damn it. This direction I mean. Right, now I can see their stats right next to each other. In fact, I should probably just cryo you and see like that. You are the highest level, but I feel like your levels might be all into movement speed. Which I don't think is exactly the most useful. So, wait, let me check if my webcam is covering. Not too much. Same health, same stamina, same... No, this one has higher oxygen. Okay, it's kinda useful technically, not on this map. Same food, same movement speed. Movement speed is going to be the same automatically. I mean, is the 20 levels extra in oxygen worth it? I think so. I'm gonna have you super hyper feather. Of course, continuing with the same naming scheme. Not even naming scheme, same name. You are basically just Weather 2.0 here though. Right, let me throw out the Rexes before I forget. I keep on doing something else, bro. I need to let these guys heal so that they can go hunting more for more deathworms. 2. 3. 4. Now let's check how much food do I have left. They did not eat all of it. Congratulations everybody. So you're just another feather. So just get into the cryopod. I don't need the male raptors. This is a raptor identical to the other one. It's also really high level. It's gonna be really hard to find a higher level than this. Basically has to be a 145 or 150 at this point. So this is very passable. So you can be here, one of the breeders for my raptor pack. And for the wolf pack, I don't need you. I mean, I guess I could accept this one, but like the thing is, like, there was the one dire wolf with a higher weight stat, and I really want to get that. Like, I want to get this weight stat on everything. Where is the breeding male? Yes, it's the right stats. You guys get in there too. How are you higher level? You don't have the higher weight, so okay. Not important. Anyway, you can start doing your thing there. And here we have some raptors that have hatched already. Single player settings are very nice for breeding. I don't know how much the multiplier is for the breeding speed, but it's way faster than normal, right? Oops, I'm stuck. Here. I'm out of food. I mean water. Let's not have you die on me. Yep. Can pick up put back down these eggs. Hold on, that's almost ready now. It's crazy. I want to be here immediately to claim that. Do I have a way to get wyvern milk? Do they need to get knocked out, specifically? For the sake of imprinting. This raptor is stuck here, it's okay. Level 51. You are male, so now I've got a female and a male lower level, so I can start breeding my wyvern army for the manticore in the future. With the sandstorm you can really see how many animals I've got here, by the way. That's a lot. What was I doing? I was grabbing water. Yes. Let's make some more preserving salts. I'm out of them. That's enough, I guess. I've got that song in my head now. Bro, I'm so brain rot like with the songs. They get in my head so easy. I guess I can have the extra, so let's get a vessel then. It's very cheap for me. A wooden tray. I think I'm gonna move this one. It's kinda in the way. Much better if I put them here. Plop this in. Now I've been debating what I need to go fight the deathworms with. I can't quite come to a decision. Wait, what am I even doing? Why am I putting anything here? Come on now, we've got the dung beetle. Oh, hey kitty kitty. Oh, literally kitty kitty, I see there. Oh, nice, I saw you. Otherwise, you would have died. Let's see then for unclaimed babies if there's any. Oh, really good one. One dead. Another one not dead. I've set these guys on breeding automatically, so they make these babies here by their own. Well, I've got a lot more to claim too. All the Rexes hatched and the fire wyvern. Oh my god, it already has 1,400 health and it's just hatched. Okay, it might be absolutely insane, by the way. Please tell me I've got more food. A little extra, I guess. It's quite problematic because I can't really get food while in a storm. These are going to stay alive with this. Okay, let's get the ignore the baby Rexes for now. Those ones are not that good level anyway. You are the one I care about. You're a male. Okay, my higher level one fire wyvern was a female, so this is a good combination. And when do you want to get imprinted? In 16 minutes. Damn, with the melee damage is not the best, but 5.3 okay, health. So that's a very nice health. Melee damage is not the best, weight is not the best, but of course I can imprint it to get it up to like 6 or 7k. Yeah, might need to steal more eggs though. I don't know if I feel confident with that. This sandstorm is taking longer than the other one. Still not ended. Painful. Well, I couldn't start when I was starting to do stuff in my base, and why does it have to be now? Let's just use the tracker to see something that I can kill. These jerboas do not know what hit them. Neither do I know what is hitting them because I cannot see. It's not a servo. Bigger mass stacks this direction. Okay, nice then. Storm is over. This is a much more ordinary rock elemental. Doesn't nearly one-shot me. Ooh, a Daedon. You guys definitely give a lot of meat, bro. Come on. Wait, what level are you? You are tanking very well. 135. Do I have a female or a male? Female, and this was a male. Alright, this Daedon is getting tamed. Change of plans, we are taming a Daedon this episode. That means a breeding pair of very high level Daedons. More into the Pokédex. Constructing in Noah's Ark with the amount of creatures I'm getting. Do I have what do they eat? They want superior kibble. Well, I've got exceptional, so that's excellent. Or I could say, it is exceptional for me. They also seem to be pretty easy to find on this map, but whatever, it's very good. Let's go, not lost in my own house. This honestly, I think we should make some kind of festivities for this. Let's go feed those Rexes before they die. Would be a bit unfortunate if they do. Come on. My worm squad. More. I really do need to go Rex taming again though, for a higher level. 116. 116, these are twins probably. Mid one. Still a Rex. Oh, it has the good health. That's not bad for the females. Pretty sure it's on the males though. Or pretty sure the good health is from a female though, so I can't quite transfer that over yet. But I'm sure some of these are going to be better than the ones I have breeding right now. But I can figure that out on my own, off camera. Oh nice, I can actually jump this way this time. Alright, all of that got eaten up. Let's next up go to cryo some of my raptors here. Some of the new raptors. These guys are jumping around. And let's grab the kibble. Exceptional kibble. It's gonna do for the data. More than do in fact. Do I use the Thylacoleo or the Procoptodon for this time? Which one do I prefer for this? I think I would like to have the Procoptodon. Naturally because it was here. Oh, an egg. Egg. Another egg. Oops. Oh, I'm not able to pick Rex eggs up, I guess. Interesting. Double check I'm not missing the imprints on the level 170. That would be a pain. 6 minutes. Or 8 minutes, I mean. And I hope you just roll really well so I don't need to... so I can actually imprint you without the milk. Pretty little baby. Oh man, I need to not sing. I feel like singing by a person that is not good at singing is painful. And I'm definitely not good at singing, so let's avoid that for now. So we are looking over here and we are looking for a data. Oh crap, it's actually an hour into the recording. I think I'm gonna cut it in that case. So if you enjoyed the Rexes taking on the Deathworms and me future boss army, which is going to be made from that wyvern for sure, then please leave a like and subscribe for my channel. So bye bye everyone, and I will see you next time.